Why are you watching this on a Monday? What is it about Mondays that makes most of you online? I don't understand. That is not the day I would expect. Oh crap, maybe my audience is all college students. Okay, well guys, if you have ever tried to mod Medieval 2 Total War before, in particular the maps, you may be familiar with Baron Geo mod by Gigantus. This is an extremely confusing guide on how to modify the map, and I personally don't like it. I find it extremely inadequate. Also, it's really old, from like 2014 or something. If I'm remembering that right, then it's from 10 years ago. And yes, I have checked YouTube, and there is some stuff on there. However, I am a visual learner, and chances are you probably are too. And when we're describing what needs to be done, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of trouble following instructions. Because you leave out details, you forget to mention shit. And next thing you know, I'm in the wrong corner of the map, looking at the wrong numbers and wondering why they are not a door frame. So, today I'm gonna try to make the guide I wish I had been able to find. And also, keep in mind, I only just figured out how to do this, so you are probably going to witness me learning as well. However, I want to show you something. Okay, here we are in Egypt. Same old, or is it? There's no Red Sea. You see that? Yes, absolutely. I successfully filled in a body of water. I did that. And it works, and it renders. I managed that with astonishing ease, actually. Basically, the tests I attempted before were too complicated. I tried to follow the instructions in Gigantus's in his document too closely, and I just kept on running into a dead end and not knowing which part of it had caused that. I had no idea what was making it not work. This, I think, is a better test because it allows you to know without a shadow of a doubt what went wrong, if anything. So, allow me to show you how I did it. First, we're gonna quit out of the game. Okay, now, as tempting as it is to hit the quit and exit here, I actually have a little hack for you that's gonna save a lot of time, I assume. Probably. Hit the alternate button, and then the tab button. Just ignore that. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Yeah, Alt-Tab, it works. Actually, you probably already knew that. I was pretty old before I knew that, okay? And in particular, I did not know until a few days ago that if you custom, okay, whatever, that if you Alt-Tab out and, oh, hang on, sorry. So this is map.rwm. Every guide you come across will alert you to the fact that you need to delete this every single time. It comes back. This is the version of the map that the game constructs and goes from. So if you want your changes to show up, you have to delete it every time you see it, like whack-a-mole. Basically, pushing Start New Game causes that. But yeah, you can edit the game while the game is open. Never frickin' knew that. Okay. So, if you follow Gigantus's guide, he's gonna have you make a custom map of Ireland from scratch. Not Ireland. Sorry, Iceland. The other I-land. Here you can see on this map, I have just filled in the Red Sea with territory. The map_regions file is actually the easiest to modify. I'm using GIMP. that is not the only program that can modify this type of file. I believe, however, that MS Paint cannot. Because when I was a teenager, I tried using that and it was like, what even is that? So, yeah, don't bother. Over here, you can see I have also removed Brazil. Yes, I have removed an existing province from the game. A rebel province, but a province. So we got rid of the Red Sea, and we got rid of Brazil. And I did that on these 4 maps. I'm ignoring map climates for the moment. Map features, however, is this one. The one that is all black in the background and rivery and cliffy and crossing-y and volcano-y and stuff. This is where we make rivers, okay? Over here you can see the Nile. And there's the Tigris and the Euphrates. And one of these is the Volga. Not really sure which one. Actually, I think it's this one, but I very easily could be wrong. Is this the Seine? I don't know. This is oh wait, that's probably the Seine. But this is a different kind of geography, okay? Different geography lesson. This is map ground types. This is map heights. And this is map regions. Those are the 4 that we need open in GIMP to change the coastline. Now, if I wanted to add an island, if I wanted to add an Ireland-colored island in the middle of the ocean, that would be very complicated. I may work my way up to that in the course of this video, but we're not doing that right now. Right now, we are just removing the Caspian Sea. So, to do that, we color pick this region. Not sure what it's called. It has been ages since I played Vanilla Medieval 2 or anything in the Caucasus region, but we just fill in the sea. And that's that, and we go overwrite. That saves our progress, and then we come over here. We color pick the darkest color, and we fill it in. Lighter colors are higher elevation. This is all going to be the lowest it can possibly be. And yes, if you want more detail, what you do is you look up Gigantus. There will be a link. There will be a link to Gigantus's guide, and you can read it for yourself. This is just a visual aid, so you have something to watch, because if you're like me, you are a visual learner. You know what, actually, let's go ahead and fill in these as well. Just because why not? Okay. Overwrite. And now here, color pick this. Clicky, clicky. Ah! This requires a finer touch. There. And we overwrite again. Okay, now, here. Let's get this. And fill it in. Give me back my size. Okay, there's that. And let's do that. And that. And that. Huh. And overwrite. Lastly, well, there's not going to be any rivers in the water, so we don't actually need to change this one. Okay. So, that's that done. Now we open up Medieval 2 again. Single player. Grand campaign. Are the Seljuks really the closest to that? Okay, whatever. Just open them up. And it successfully opens. And there's no Caspian Sea. Look. Look at this. You see this? You understand the significance? There's no water there. We have removed all of it. The water is gone. The little inland seas. We did it. That was so easy. Honestly, I cannot believe how easy it was. And despite that, I still cannot believe I successfully did it. Look at that. Look at that. Is that Bulgar? It's called Bulgar. Look at where it used to be. It does not exist. What's over here? Ah! Oh no! I missed something! That could be a problem. But yeah, there's just this little bit of, it sunk. It sank. It's Atlantis. Brazil is Atlantis right now. The Aztecs still exist, though. But yeah, that's how we remove seas. Removing settlements is a little different, a little harder. Okay, first of all, there is somewhere an army that needs to not be there. Oh, crap, I should have checked what his name was. Hang on. For you, this won't take long. Captain Konakoch. Captain Konakoch. Well, okay, for this, we go to the campaign map file, Imperial Campaign, Desker Strat, find crap, was it Ko or Koa? Here we go. Koanakoch. Koanakoch. Here he is. Let's just delete him. So he no longer exists. Close that. Quick game. Oh, I forgot to... Okay. Hang on. This. Yeah. There we go. Now we do that again. Where did he go? He's gone. It's like he was deleted. Thanos snapped. We did it. Successful. Okay, now, delete this. Let's do something a little bit freaky. Let's delete Ireland. Nothing wrong with Ireland. I'm just learning how to. I mean, Britannia was. It has too many settlements on it. Okay, Ireland has just the one settlement. Britannia has like 5, 6 regions and 2 factions. Ireland has 1 region and no factions. It's a rebel settlement. Okay. Overwrite. get rid of this crossing. Overwrite. Grab the watercolor. Do the same thing we just did. The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Overwrite. Grab this watercolor. Fill in the entire island. Overwrite. Okay, that's the map files. However, because it is a region, there are some other things we need to do. For starters, we need to go into Desker Regions. Control F, Ireland. What are you talking about? What about dub? There we go. Okay. Remove this from where it says Dublin Province to where it says Religions Catholic 96, Orthodox 0, Islam 0, Pagan 2, Heretic 2. Just remove it completely. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do in Desker Regions. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need to touch that. In Imperial Campaign. Mercenaries. Control F. Dub. Oh. Right here, okay. Remove that. Next. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Just save and exit. Desker Strat. Allegedly the most edited file in the game. I could believe it. Dub. Personally, when I was a teenager, I basically just edited export Desker unit. I just fiddled with the stats of units, mostly in Rome Total War, but there's a shit ton of overlap between Rome Total War and Medieval 2. Next. Yes. From where it says settlement to where we get the last curly bracket, delete that. Make sure there's only one space between Smolensk and Vilnius. Any more? No, but I bet you anything there is a character somewhere that we need to delete, so let's... I don't think we're going to be able to load in the campaign. Crap, okay. So this is probably going... Yeah, it just boots us back here. Okay. Yeah, well... Let's save, and then get back to base, delete map room. Try that again. And now we at least get this far. We still might crash, though. Nope. Here we are. We exist. Ireland does not exist. Captain Harold. Why are you so British? Oh, right. Delete this again. Oh, I already have it open. Harold! I think this is him? Yeah, this is the only herald in here. So we just delete him. Ah! No. Save. Close. And then we go Grand Campaign. England. And not only is Ireland gone, although it leaves kind of a ghost image for some reason, but also Harold is gone. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. No Ireland. Now, again, if I was trying to change... like, if I was trying to add an island instead of remove one, then that would be more complicated, and I'm not sure yet that I have the process down pat for that. Or that I can... Okay, I know I don't have it down pat. I'm not 100% sure I would be able to accomplish it. So, let's start small. Go into this map, and let's add a new region. No. Okay. Color pick this. Get rid of it. Add a new region in... What? Oh! Right. I already moved London over here. Well, we're gonna undo that. What on earth? I clicked on a different tool by accident. Okay. Just fill in this with the color that used to be Ireland. It can be any color, actually, as long as it's not used somewhere else. And Ireland's color is not used anywhere else anymore, even though it used to be. So, just fill in Cornwall. Let's go ahead and give Wales a little bit of extra territory, just so that these two border each other. Now, color pick city. Let's add London back in more or less where it used to be. And not 100% sure that... Okay, like, I don't think that this would be a good place to put a city. I don't think that it can go there. I'm not sure that it even can border the sea at all. I think it might have to be inland somewhat. You know what? This would be a good time to find out. And also, let's add it a port. There. And just see if that crashes. Well, okay. We're not done here. Something else could crash the game. However, if we're not editing the coastline, we're just adding a region to existing geography, then this is the only map we need to do anything on, I think. I don't know, maybe... I guess, like, it pays to make sure that you're not putting your settlement in impassable terrain, but, yeah, we could run into issues here. But basically, this is the only one that we need to do anything with at this point. Did I already overwrite it? I forget. Let's just make sure. Now, open Desker regions. Okay. Ireland. Underscore province. No, wait. Why did I do that? Okay. Cornwall. underscore province. Kerno. England. No. Just small e. English underscore rebels. Basically just copy and paste a different region, such as London, and then alter that. This is where we need the color. So color pick it and then inspect the inspect the red whoa, okay. Yikes, those sure are imprecise. Imprecise. I feel like this was a roadblock to me before, too. Okay, so you know how we deleted Ireland before? Well, let's go into a different mod that still has Ireland. Shit. I don't even know what that would be. Let's see if we can get it from the base game. Base and Desker regions. There we go. And here we search dub. We find dub. We copy the... What the fuck? That is so different. Oh my god. I don't like GIMP for basically exactly this reason. However, I am being told that this is the RGB value of Dublin province, so we copy that, close this, paste it here, and maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. That's another thing that could crash us. Atlantic. I'm getting from here. You know what? Let's just copy this whole line. And farming and trade values, and also the religions, let's just copy those from Inverns. No. There. Okay. Hopefully that should be that handled. Just Desker regions. Like I said, it's more complicated. Okay, now get out of the base game. Get back into mods. And here. Okay. And into the campaign, Imperial campaign. Mercenaries. In the Scotland-Ireland, no. In the England-Wales mercenary pool. Regions: York Province, Caernarvon Province, Nottingham Province, London Province. We now add also Cornwall underscore province. Province. Capitalizing where these ones are capitalized and not where they're not. Save that. Close that. And Desker Strat. Find... The resource section is one that I need to understand better. However, I'm gonna see if I can get it to work without touching that. and instead we're going to go all the way down to start a factions section. We're going to look at faction England. You know what? Let's actually copy Nottingham. Copy. Paste. Space. And this is going to be Cornwall province. And that should do it. I think. Yeah, I believe so. If we want to put a garrison in it, we're gonna have to do that somewhere else down here, and know the exact coordinates for that. I'll figure that out later. For now, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else we need to do in here. I don't think there is, so we save that. We close that. You might think that would work, but it won't. We need to go back to data and into text. And this is a part that I never got before, but Imperial campaign regions and settlement names. Yes. Open this up. And what we have here is a bunch of names. Why are there no tabs between them? Oh my goodness. Well, curly bracket. No. Curly bracket. Cornwall _ province. Curly bracket. Followed by Cornwall. And then underneath it, the settlement name. Okay, and now theoretically we should be good to go as long as we have deleted the thing, which we have. Okay. Try that again. See if it works. It did not! Oh no! Okay. What did I do? There were a couple of things I said might crash it. Okay, let's start with positioning. Remove these. Place the settlement here, and the port here. Overwrite, and see if that changed anything. Hang on. Okay, we did. Okay. Grand campaign, England, start. Crash, okay. So, what did I do wrong? Yeah. That should be accessible, I think. There's no, like, river there or anything. Oh! I spelled province with an E here. It's supposed to be an I. Okay. Save. So, where else have I made this mistake? Okay, here it's correct. Okay, here it's correct. So, theoretically, it should be correct everywhere. Ah! Oh no. Okay, well, that time it crashed at the end rather than the beginning, so I'm gonna say that means progress. But that does leave me with the question of where did I go wrong? And I am not sure. I'm gonna end this video on a failure, and I will make follow-up when I figure out more. Peace out, bitches. See you later. Mod well. Mod better than this, hopefully. Also, if you already do mod better than this, please feel free to explain my mistakes to me in the comments. Every bit of constructive criticism that I get can potentially help me here, and possibly other people. Now, peace out. Guys, I figured it out. Okay. Look. I had a small R in Rebels here. That needs to be a big R. And I think I had a space here. There needs to be no space there. So that is how that is supposed to look. And check this out, motherfuckers. It's there. It's on the map. It has no garrison. But it can recruit stuff. It has the mustering hall, and it can be modified. This is in-frickin-sane. It's the first time I've ever been able to do that. Ah! It worked! It flippin' worked. Okay. Thank you. That's all.